Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on this makeup look. This is my go-to everyday makeup look. I dress it up, I dress it down. It really could go either way. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see how I got this look. And let's get started. So for starters, we're going to take the A+ primer spray and give ourselves a few spritzes of that. Then we're taking the NYX Control Freak brow gel. And we're going to brush out my eyebrows into the desired shape that I want. Then we're going to go in with the Morphe 35V Stunning Vibes palette using the color Tryst to fill in my eyebrows. It's a kind of burgundy pink color that matches my hair color. And then we're just going to fill in my eyebrows real quick. Gently, ever so lightly. You can always add more. Don't go in with too much to start with or it's not going to be fun at all. Always think you can add more. Always add more. You can't take it off once you put it on. So ever so gently, we're going to use light brush strokes and finish filling in the eyebrows to the desired darkness and shape that I want. I could sit here and fill out my brows all day, but we're not going to do that. So after we finish filling in the brows, we're going to take the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in the shade 5.75 Cork. And we're going to highlight above and below the eyebrows so we can give them their shape. We're just going to take a flat kind of concealer brush and underline and overline the eyebrows just to give them a nice clean shape and a nice clean look. As you can see, the foundation gives them a very nice shape and a very clean look, nice arch. We're just going to keep filling that through and outlining them just till they look nice and clean. Of course, you can add more color to your brows. If they're not as dark as you'd like them, you can go ahead and fill them in a little bit more. But you have to be ever so gently because you don't want to mess up the shape of your brows by using too much of the eyeshadow in your brows. Then we're going to take our beauty blender and start blending out that foundation on the lids so we can get a nice base for our eyeshadow. Go ahead and just blend that out ever so gently. Cover the eyelids completely, get around the brows. And then we're going to go in with the 35V Stunning Vibes palette again. And this time we're using the color Go Nude. We're going to put that right below the eyebrows. That way we can highlight and accentuate the brows. Don't forget that with eyeshadow, less is always more. Don't put too much on. You can't get it back off. We're going to use the Go Nude and go in with that. And then we're going to take the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette using the color Golden. We're going to put that on the inner corner and on the eyelid just to get a nice base color going. It's a nice sparkly gold color. It goes really well with my eyes because my eyes are green. So the green and the gold go together and make it pop. So we're just going to start putting that on the eyelid on the inner corner, getting a nice base coat going and get that started. And of course, there's no perfect way to do makeup. So I just kind of eyeball it and put as much on as I see fit. Then we're going to take the color Drip and we're going to put that on the outer corner and start making our cut crease with the color Drip. It's a nice brown. It's a matte brown, so it's not going to clash with the sparkles in the golden color. So we'll just start blending that out and doing kind of a V shape. And don't forget, less is more. You can always add more, but you don't want to start with way too much or you're not going to be able to blend that out. So we're going to just keep blending out in a V shape, making a nice cut crease with the brown and the gold. And I can't stress how much you need to blend. So we're just going to blend, blend, blend. You can never do too much blending when it comes to eyeshadow. More is always better. And now we're going to go in with the Revlon Colorstay Sharpline eyeliner in the color 01 Blackest Black. We're going to start our winged eyeliner. I don't recommend doing it the way I do it. My friend called me a sociopath for the way I do mine. I don't know why. I think she said it's because I go inward instead of outward. So yeah, she made fun of me for that, but whatever works. So we're just going to do the wing and get that started going. You want the wing to stop on the outside where your eyebrow stops. They should be in sync to each other as far as length goes. So yeah, we're just going to fill in the eyeliner and take your time with this because this is probably the most stressful thing of the entire look. Eyeliner is stressful because it's a big black line that you're putting on your face. But the amount of confidence you get whenever you get that black line on your face is unreal. So yeah, we're just going to keep arching our little wing and fill that in. And don't mind me going over it multiple times because this eyeliner has definitely seen better days. It's time for me to get a new one. But I like to make sure it's nice and dark. Then we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara in the shade 'Cause I'm Black. Love Rihanna's makeup line. I cannot say enough good things about Rihanna's makeup line. So yeah, we're just going to go in and give ourselves a nice little coat of mascara. Also, don't mind my mascara faces. I have a few ugly ones. I'm just trying to get a few coats on before I go in with the lashes. I like to have a nice foundation for my lashes to sit on. So we're going to get started on the other eye with the mascara and get that first coat going. It's actually very exhausting doing this because I make the weirdest faces and I'm not right-handed, so it's a lot harder for me to do my right eye. But just do your best. I think I actually did mess it up a little bit, so I had to get a Q-tip real quick and fix it. Yeah, definitely had to fix that, but it's okay. Makeup is not a one-time perfection process, so I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. Always keep Q-tips on deck. Q-tips are your lifesaver when it comes to messed up makeup. So yeah, we're just gonna clean up the little mascara boo-boos that we made. And now we're going to go in with that second coat of mascara just to make the lashes super dramatic, just like us. We love drama. So we're just going to do a second coat real quick. Then we're going to have a quick sip of coffee. Dump him. If you didn't get the memo, dump him, just like the Brad Stahl cup says. But yeah, now we're going to go in with our lashes, and we are using my favorite glue. It's the Duo eyelash glue. It's clear, and it's the brush-on kind. I don't like the kind that just sprays right onto the lash. I like to brush it on and get a nice coat, but not too much because less is always more when it comes to glue. You don't want to glue your eyeball shut. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and put that first lash on. And hopefully it sticks and we have no issues with that. I like to go ahead and place it exactly where it's supposed to be and then pull it and, you know, tug it until you get it where you want it. It takes a lot of practice with lashes. I've definitely been doing lashes since I was in high school, so it's such a process just learning how to put them on and getting comfortable doing them. And then they still irritate you a little bit because they're lashes, of course. They're just going to bug you until you get them put on the right way. So then there's one, and then we're going to put on the left eye. And of course, the left eye causes me more issues than the right eye because why wouldn't they? Just kidding. But yeah, we're just going to keep messing with that lash until we get it in the right spot where we like it. And I think that looks pretty good. So I just keep pushing them up, curling them a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead and put the rest of our foundation on, get a nice base coat for foundation. That way we can do our contour and get that going. I always like to shape my wings just to make sure they look even and get them nice and even looking. And then going in with a foundation brush, just brushing all that in to the skin, getting a nice even coat on your face. And like I said, this is the Clinique Foundation Plus Concealer, so it works as a very nice duo, so I don't have to worry about concealing and putting foundation on. It's just kind of a two-in-one. It's always worked for me. It's just what I like. It's what I'm gonna do. And we're just gonna get that blended in really nicely. Then we're going to take our Murumuru Physicians Formula palette and use that butter blush, and we're gonna just blush, blush, blush. You can never have too much blush. I'm a blush goddess. And of course, I put it on the apples of my cheeks, my nose, and my chin a little bit. I just like to get kind of a natural glowy kind of blush color going. So just keep messing with that as you see fit. And like I said, you can never have too much. And then we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife highlight. Oh, I have nothing bad to say about this highlight. This is probably the third highlight that I've bought from her because I just can't get enough of the Trophy Wife. We're going to do the bridge of our nose on top of the apples of our cheeks and then our forehead. Just get a nice dewy glow look going. And for lips, we're going to go in with the ColourPop in the shade Beeper. Of course, I put on some chapstick as a base first because when it comes to matte lipsticks, you always want to put a base on because it'll dry your lips out. So the foundation with the lipstick works together and makes a nice matte look, but not too matte because you don't want your lips to look super dry. You want them to look nice and smooth. And last but certainly not least, we're going in with the Morphe Mini Continuous Setting Mist. Give ourselves a little spritz of that and let that soak in. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.